we have another bravery alert, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have another virtuous warrior fighting for human rights over the wizarding world. You know, this day and age in 2023, we worry about video games. We worry about Harry Potter games. You know, back in the day, World War II, we had people fresh out of high school storming Normandy, risking their lives. We've had people fighting for real issues at hand, world hunger, famine, you name it. But a video game, fuck, that tops the list. We got bravery alert right here. So, a former Universal Studios Wizarding World of Harry Potter actress has called for Hogwarts Legacy boycott, claims J.K. Rowling is harming people. You know, never mind dictators and stuff, right? Never mind people that are actually killing people for being gay or killing people for being a certain race or just killing their people because they're jerks. No, we have to worry about video games. That's the motto. That's the, video games shall fail. No fun unless it's completely in accordance with what we like. If the person that made that world, the world of Harry Potter, is transphobic, we can't support it. There no individual thought here, guys. No freedom. No freedom here. No opinions. If it's against the grain, all right, get that fucking right. Okay. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's look at this article. So this is saying a former actress is calling a boycott, right? The new game that just came out today. And guess what? Of course they're a streamer. Of course they are a Twitch streamer. Because that's what Twitch has become, right? Twitch has become a cesspool of scum and villainy like fucking Mos Eisley Cantina. And they all have to stand for something. It's all this identity politics that makes them feel like they're contributing to society instead of just worrying about being an entertaining actress at Universal Studios, making children's and even adults' lives happy by entertaining them. You have to get your shiny sword and shield out for something that you're trying to make victimize you. So Sarah Daniels made the imploring argument on Twitter. And she tweeted this out right here. From someone who is literally a poster child for the Hogwarts School Choir at Universal Studios, if I could not buy Hogwarts Legacy, so can you. It really is that easy. This was one of the best, most memorable parts of my life, but J.K. Rowling is harming people I care about. Fucking bravery alert here, guys. Biting the hand that feeds. Biting the J.K. Rowling hand that feeds. She's shaming you. She is shaming you. If she can't buy Hogwarts Legacy, then neither can you. You're not allowed because if you buy it, you are a fucking bigot. It's basically what she's hinting at. All right. This is virtue signaling here at its finest. All right. Amazingly virtue signaling. So it says Daniels can be seen in amateur footage, technical rehearsals, and her own Instagram as part of the Frog Choir, possibly around 2016 as a Slytherin student. She sang a cappella songs with her Toad and other students. Her involvement with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter attraction suggests a love of the franchise, if only at that time. It seemed Daniels' hope to inspire others may have croaked. Bound into comics, that was a good pun. As replies show other Twitter users tauntingly stating that they would be buying Hogwarts Legacy or attempting to argue Daniels' reasoning. So you can see right here, Sarah Daniels blocked people for criticizing her thing. RIP your mentions. It's called a block button, y'all. Learn to use it, effective 100% of the time. And that's fair. People have the right to block anybody they don't want to have a social interaction with. I've blocked people in the past for various reasons. But to take up this grandstand and open up the door, the Pandora's box of virtue signaling and be like, I'm not buying the game and you guys can do the same, blah, blah, blah. You're opening yourself up to a world of criticism that you need to either have the balls to take or not, honestly. Now, continuing on, she says, y'all trying to play devil's advocate and say she's not harming anyone in the comments, have a lot of privilege and all being muted. So having an opinion like this cat scratch down below, this is what this person replied that was privileged. People like to say they care about and are allies to marginalized communities, but when asked to do the bare minimum, i.e. don't play, support a game, that's apparently too much for them. And yeah, so she just basically went on an unhinged meltdown. She said, caught up on a few things that slipped through the mute. People who expect someone with 20K followers to debate every ignorant person who comments. Y'all are lost. It's Sunday. Go pretend to be good people. I said my piece. I'm good. And see, they always get personal. Go pretend to be good people, guys. You're not a good person if you are playing Hogwarts Legacy or supporting anything J.K. Rowling. You are not a good person at all. Go pretend to be a good person. You know, the venom in her words, it stings. And it's a shame because she looked like a pretty girl. She looked pretty cute. Now, Daniels does note that she had received hateful messages for her comments. You can see a user right here, and I do not condone this, by the way. Let's get this right out of the way. I do not condone harassment, targeted harassment, sending death threats, sending evil messages to people that are not supporting Harry Potter, okay? You are not a bad person if you're choosing to boycott the game, and you are not a bad person if you choose to support it. You fuckers need to just live and let live. Agree to disagree in life. People are going to have different interests and different, things that they want to support and not support. Now, you can see she got a DM saying, hey, I hope someone you love gets violently harmed. Like, wow, okay? I'm not going to go that far, And she replied, I'm not going to buy a game because the money goes to someone who's harming my friends, them, and shows the offending message. This is all ridiculous. You could see the messages that she were getting pretty worse as well. And I don't condone violence with this. I do not. But this lady is actively and righteously virtue signaling. And this is something that you're seeing a lot from people. Like, they're shaming you for supporting this game. This game that a lot of people have been looking forward to for years. Just because, you're playing a game doesn't mean that you're bigoted. All right? There's been a lot of events. There's a website now that tracks whether you've streamed the game or not so that you can get canceled or so that they can come and harass your comment section and possibly bull you to end the stream like Girlfriend Reviews was bulled the other night. Again, there's bigger things to worry about. There's bigger things to worry about in life than whether somebody's supporting a video game or not. Like, get off the grandstand that you're sitting on and move the fuck on with your life and act like a mature adult. Seriously.